isolated the cloaking device to this ship. Destroy the ship, and we'll be able to locate the Mother Gunship.
That looks like it was it for QuakeCon.
Well, that looks like shit. That's in the realm of what I'm looking for here.
So, this cloaking thing, do we know where it is on the ship? Jasper?
I can't pinpoint that. You'll have to search for it if you want to destroy it.
Nonsense! Just blow up the whole ship. We know how to do that. Find the self-destruct button, recruit.
I can't think of any reason why that wouldn't work.
Okay. I'm gonna add Anthony to this call.
Alright.
Hey, give me 1 second. I'm putting away some stuff, but holy fuck, that dude!
Yeah, it was really cool.
Dude, I literally had came twice my pants because of that. Jesus.
How are you gonna do that?
Fuck, this is so much new. Yeah, I woke up this morning, it's like QuakeCon keynote, I was like, oh shit! So, other than that though, you know, race shooters looks cool, you know, more the same. More open world with vehicles or whatnot. All the scrolls, you know, take it or leave it for events who like it. And that's about it. So as far as I got, there might have been some stuff I didn't see because I woke up on like 9:14, 9:15, so I might have missed out something in the beginning of the keynote, but for the most part, I believe like everybody was here just for Doom, and they showed a whole lot of Doom, and it's so badass. It's like Spider-Man plus Doom, and like the animations for the enemies are more detailed now when you kill them, in terms of like battle damage they give. Not to mention like people control demons in Mage or single player campaign if you want to. It's so cool.
I didn't hear that. That's fucking rad.
Yeah, it's super cool. So you can have the ability in game to enable an option where players can engage a campaign as and you can fight against the players or you disable it. It's an option, but it's still super cool. Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So it was awesome. It looks good. Yeah. I've pretty much have a stoner about it. So, anyways, how's your morning?
Okay.
Cool.
It's well, you mentioned that, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna check that out. But this game, this game is intense.
BigCon's usually in Texas. They have it every year. It is the biggest LAN party. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say in the U.S. Yes, technically the biggest LAN party because one of the cool things about QuakeCon, I also always wanted to go, was every year they have this PC case mod contest where they go around and they see other PC cases, see which one is like the most decked out or the most just like cool looking case. In some cases, like people actually made their PCs like into little grills, or in some cases like somebody made an Optimus Prime like full-on scale model and it had it as a PC case mod. So they would turn on the center of the Optimus Prime case and they would turn on the computer. Just crazy shit like that. So that's one of the cool things I like about QuakeCon. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. A lot of cool stuff in there that's gonna happen this weekend. So if you want to watch it this weekend. So yeah.
Yeah, no, that's awesome. I totally forgot it was this weekend.
Yeah, and then back-to-back weekends. Overwatch League, Evo, and QuakeCon. So why could we using Google Hangouts instead of Discord? Curiosity.
Because it's actually working better for me.
Gotcha. Okay. Good to know. I'll tune in a second and actually need to put away something else. Let's see. Yeah, hang on. I'll be right back.
Okay. Where was it?
Hey.
I've never played with the shotgun, so that's a thing. Or a barrel. What the fuck does that? So that's... Hey, Valer, what's up, dude? Sorry, Valer, the game requires me to not look at chat so often because it's an action-packed game. Also, welcome, Kiki. But I don't read Russian, so I have no idea what you said. Oh, damn, fucking hell.
Let me get over.
Touch wolves. There we go. Ow, ha. Am I gonna die in dueling?
We all are eventually. Just, I hope it's not any time soon. I know you're thinking, son of a bitch.
Well, Valer also made a funny comment. The way this game looks and plays.
It is. I see that actually.
No, I didn't want to go up.
I was making a little show that to the
Valere.
What's up, Valere?
Is it really coming to the Switch?
Alright, now I've got some major background noise there.
Yeah, no kidding. Same here.
Sorry about that.
Oh, okay, it was just you coming back. Cool. How's it going, Anthony?
Yeah, doing alright. Yeah, the headphones that I have right now, are tried to just put on a minute ago, are iPhone headphones. But it doesn't work with the Android phone whenever I push all the way in. So whenever I have to call somebody, I have to take them. So I'm just trying to see if it works with if I just maybe put like 2 of the little squares in, and maybe it'll work. But it seems like it's not. So I need to get new headphones. From the looks of it, just to talk with the Android phone. So
Please present yourself for identification.
You don't say.
So nice guy,
Ships
got
have
a speaker for now. I'm gonna tune in on the Twitch stream actually. See,
That's fucking cool.
Yep.
man.
let's see.
I have fucking so low health.
Oh wow, hey, 6 years. Good shit.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
lost
yeah,
the
yeah.
battle, but you
Speaking of
still have a chance to lose the war, too.
Yeah, no kidding. man.
Actually, when it looks of it, at least on screen, it has that vibe.
It absolutely does. It's Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.
Um,
That's a sound bite I can always get behind.
yeah.
The reason why we're doing the Google Hangouts is, Greg's going to actually have to be using it later tonight, and we were just testing it out and to see how it ran with Twitch going on, because Discord chews up a lot of resources, especially when you're trying to stream and what have you. So this might be a better route in that regard for like voice chats and shit. Although, can Valere even hear us when I said, "Hey, what's up, Valere"?
You should be able to.
The stream can hear us. I don't know.
I mean, you guys are about as loud as Discord would be, so it's not like it's.
Oh, okay. He can hear us. Cool.
That's pretty cool.
Yay! But yeah, I
Isolated
actually.
the cloaking device to
Shit,
this
there's a
ship.
Ryan. What's up, bro,
Destroy the
Ryan?
ship, and
Hey,
we'll
dude.
locate the Mothergunship.
But yeah, I'm a part of another new podcast, and it's with guys that I've met in this big collecting community that I'm a part of, the Realm of Collectors, and we're actually doing live shows on YouTube on Friday nights.
I don't mean to interrupt what you're saying, Josh, but I just learned a thing about this game that pisses me off.
What is it?
Oh, if I take weapons and contractors and caps into the game and I die, they're gone forever.
Oh wow.
Don't die.
Wow.
Oh,
So
try
it
not
is
to.
literally it is a roguelike game, so
Well, yeah, but I didn't know. Like that's the thing. I had no fucking clue.
Just don't die.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to.
Can we interdict dead cells?
Oh man, I'm gonna try this one. Okay.
But yeah, we do the show through Google Hangouts, and Greg was going to come on and talk with us tonight. I have him as a guest and introduce him to some people over there. And, he had never used Google Hangouts before, so we're just testing how his laptop handles it and all that jazz today.
Cool. Sounds like it works pretty well. I mean,
So, this cloaking
the
thing, do we know where it is on
the
the
only
ship?
thing I am
Jasper?
wondering,
I can't
Greg, are you
pinpoint
using
You'll have to
your
search for
computer
it
or your
if you
phone
want to
for the
destroy it.
Google Hangouts?
My
Nonsense.
computer,
Just
which is
blow
one of the
the
reasons
whole
why I
ship.
wanted to test it.
We know how to do that.
Ah,
Find the
okay.
self-destruct
How's your
button, fruit.
computer so far? Is it like
It's fine.
it's fine? Everything's good to go. Like
Yeah.
there's no chugging involved.
No chugging.
It seems to be working better than Discord when he's got all that.
That's interesting. Very
Well, Discord chews up a lot of resources.
it's weird. I figured Discord wouldn't do that, but I guess it does. Huh.
Panic button. What else have they done, Valere?
Oh, they're doing the port? Really? Oh, shit. Oh.
Pardon me, sorry. Go on.
Not for God.
It's 1:30 here, so.
Oh, okay. My bad.
I slipped in. I slipped in until like 10 o'clock, but man, I'm still caffeinated. I've only got about 3 or 4 cups of coffee. It's just not enough.
Not enough coffee.
Oh, God, no.
You get another host? Hang on a second. Yeah, we got another host, actually. It will pop up soon enough, I think. But, thanks for the host. Thanks, Dad Pod. When it happens. I
not
just
showing
saw
up
the
in the
thing
chat.
here pop up.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, yeah, whatever. That's cool. The more hosts, the better. Wait, what the fuck is in there? Yeah. Okay, most of these hosts are auto hosts. Alright.
It's a shame, really.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's cool. So, hopefully, by the end of the day, I will have this internship, that I'm waiting about a, response back soon enough. Because this internship is awesome. It deals with social media, and it deals with esports. So I am hoping,
There you go.
crossing my fingers, and hoping that I land this.
Yeah, good luck. That would be very cool.
Yeah.
Right up your alley.
Yeah, so I'm hoping. We'll see. So, I'm either going to be very happy or very sad by the end of the day. So, at the very least, I still...
I'm
Thank you. So, how's the podcast, by the way? How's your podcast been?
It's really good. We had a longer show than probably necessary.
What did you guys talk about?
We talked about every goddamn
Orange is the New Black primarily.
we couldn't. The new season of Orange is the New Black, but Greg hadn't watched seasons 4 and 5, so he had to watch 3 seasons. It wasn't me this time that had to watch 3 seasons of shit. Yeah, and the thing is, a lot of the events from the events in seasons 4 and 5 played heavily into what happened in season 6, so we had to touch on those. And one of the shows we were going to watch was Dark Forest, that live imagery of real live dead things, corpses and shit bothers me. I can't handle that shit. So instead of watching that, we switched it over to cover 3 stand-up specials. And we watched Ricky Gervais's Humanity and Eliza Schlesinger's Elder Millennial and Jim Jeffries' This Is Me Now. So we covered all 4 of those things on the show, plus plug in my charity event that I'm going to be starting next week. With the 4-job fiesta for Final Fantasy V, where you have to complete 4 jobs that are assigned to you at random from a bot on Twitter. And doing that for Child's Play, and it's going to be running probably 2 weeks. You know, it'll be like streaming daily in the afternoon, about 3 or 4 o'clock until 8, until I complete the game. So it'll be like a Monday through Friday thing.
Nice.
Yeah, we set up a direct order merchandise shop on Redbubble for the podcast, and we launched that, talked about the new show that I'm on and Greg being a guest for it, you know, like that because, you know, his guest spot's tonight and it's going to be live tonight. We published this morning at 6 a.m. Eastern time. we had a lot of shit to cover, man. We ended up recording an hour and 47 minutes. And I managed to trim it down and tighten it up to an hour and 36 minutes. It took until about 1:45 in the morning to get everything done. I started editing. Well, I cut it and synced it up together and mixed the sound yesterday from about 5 to 6. And then I ate dinner and took about an hour break, and then I started back on it at just before 8 o'clock, and I didn't finish editing until 1:40 something this morning. I was just like, But being able to tighten it up that much and trim, you know, just taking out all the but-ums and, you know, shit like that when you're trying to think of something.
All the dead air.
Shortening most of the pauses to less than a second, you know, to give it a better flow. It just takes a long fucking time, and of course, the longer the recording is, the longer it fucking takes.
Podcasting.
Well, you know, usually we record on Wednesday, and I start the editing process on Thursday morning, take a break, work on it more in the Thursday afternoon, take a break, finish that Thursday evening. Both of us felt like just absolute bags of ass on Wednesday, and I was actually just appearing on another podcast that recorded normally on Tuesdays, but because of scheduling, we had to do it on Wednesday night. I was like, yeah, let's record Thursday. I've been doing a lot of shows here lately.
Yeah, somebody's popular. Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, if you're on multiple shows, that tells you something.
But, yeah, I appeared, this has been like my 4th or 5th appearance on that show. It's called Verbally Challenged. My buddy Jose that lives up in the Bronx does it. He's part of that.
Please present yourself.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds good, man. Sounds like a pretty happening time. And we are getting.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we're getting these notifications, but I'm just looking at the auto host bar or hosting bar, and we got
My
like.
auto host didn't go off for some reason, so I had to manually host this time.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. There's a lot of people that are auto customers. Thank you for the auto host bar,
Oh,
guys.
God.
Much appreciated. Yeah, they don't show notifications, but they show up on the Twitch dashboard. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah, shows how many people are actively hosting, even the auto hosts.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Thank you for the support, regardless. Yeah, sounds like you're really busy, man. Like you've been.
Dude, I've been so damn busy, I haven't even had time to like do my miniature painting or model building. And I'm on a model building podcast, which we haven't recorded in about 3 weeks. So it honestly sounds like me in terms of like I'm always busy doing something. Like,
The recombobulation machine.
It's so fun though.
I know, right?
But at the same time, you're also learning useful skills. You're working on your communication skills. You know, you're staying current relative to things going on. You know, and learning the whole editing process and tweaking it, getting better, a little bit better each time. And it's people don't realize the amount of work you can put in behind the scenes, but it's awesome.
I hear it for sure. For sure.
And it helps keep my mind off of shit. Like, you know, here I am sitting here healing from a major surgery, and it's like, I can sit around and mope and be bored, or I can be active and doing
Sometimes
shit.
our contract with Joe's Arms and Armory requires the use of certain parts. It's really whatever their marketing department is pushing that day.
You don't.
Yeah.
Stop talking. Sorry. The game. I'm trying to get past the fucking dialogue in the game. By the way, one of the plot lines in the game early on is that the mothership is trying to fuck with your ship. And so... Alright, beat, for sure. But so one of the things it does is it sends a virus to the ship, but all it does is force like pop-up ads. So you'll see them all over the ship, just pop-up ads.
It's great. Yeah. Yeah, so Greg, how you been liking the fact I've just been giving you free games to play on stream?
It's awesome, but it's also at the same time like there's so much. I'm like, alright.
Yeah, we talked about that yesterday. It was like, it's really awesome, but at the same time, it's just like, oh, I've got to play now.
Well, because
Yeah,
like I like
because
this game. I like this game, but I don't love this game. But I love Dead Cells, and I'd rather play Dead Cells. I gotta play this game.
well, yeah. You gotta play it today, which is always play Dead Cells. And that other game that you played last Friday, was it a little bit? Or was that Saturday?
Okay.
The one that looked kind of like 1941.
Oh, that was. Last Saturday?
Yeah, that was the one where I didn't get to hang around too much because we discovered my leg was getting infected and I had to get to the ER and get
Yeah.
where every part of my leg's healed up except for the spot where I fell, and it reopened that part.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But that part's almost completely healed up. It was getting slightly infected, so they gave me 900 milligrams of clindamycin, which is one of the most powerful antibiotics there are. And then prescribed me, so I got an IV drip of that in the ER, and then they prescribed me 14-day supply, 4 pills a day of tablet form, 300 milligrams a dose of it. So it was just really red and irritated and puffy and swollen. After about a day and 2 days on that shit, it's back to normal and it's healing up better again.
Good to know. That's good to hear.
Yeah. So the part that's only open, it's like 4 centimeters across horizontally, and it's about 1.5 centimeters tall. Compared to a week and a half ago, it was about 7 centimeters and 2. So it's closing up. It's almost there, and then they can start the whole rehab and prosthetic the fitting and stuff. That process takes about a month. So
Anthony.
I know. I see.
Okay.
I see. Great. Yeah.
Because I actually want to play that game.
Oh, you want to play this? The Alberts?
Oh yeah.
Alright, I will get on it. Forgot to mention, yes, this is a sponsored stream for Mothergunship, by the way. This game is being played by Great Geeks. You're not talking about any other games if you're wondering. That's cool. I'll get on it. I'll get on it. I heard about that game, actually. People really enjoy the art style of that game, so.
It is a sponsored stream. I mean, but it's also our channel, so.
That's true. Very true.
But this game, like, to talk about this game for like a second, it is a roguelike. Oh, but as you can see, it's a fast passing. It's a first person action shooter. So quite literally, you just go from room to room, shoot up as many things as you can, and you collect coins and purple crystals that I don't know what they do yet because I haven't made it that far. But the general idea, one of the cool things about the game is the gun customization. So as of right now, like on my my right arm, I have like this gun, which I don't even remember what the fuck it's called. But it's a new gun. I haven't played with this gun before. It's really fucking cool, but it shoots this fast because of a mod that I have attached to it. And on the other gun, I have a connector. I'm not joking when I say this. I have a connector that has a piece going out this way, 4 that can go out this way, but then I have like a fidget spinner onto the front part, and it's got 3 parts to it, and on one of the aspects I have a chain gun. So I could technically, ostensibly, add 7 guns to this one attachment.
Yeah, I saw the trailer for this game before I requested it, and there's just a lot of crazy things you can do in this game, customization-wise, with the weapons.
Oh yeah.
It's like over the top, just
what is hitting me?
Stuff you can build.
It's super fucking cool in that way.
How's the music, by the way? I have to stream mute it, but like, how's the music?
It's fine. I don't have it loud at the moment.
Gotcha. Okay. Not to draw two comparisons, but you know, I was kind of wondering. It's like, is this like hard rock on music, or is it like kind of synthetic? What do you call it? Dub
Let me turn
music.
it up. Whoops. Of course, I hit the wrong button. Now the fucking menu's up on the screen. I can't see the buttons down below.
Okay. So, while you do that and put the music up and then see how that goes, I've been busy getting stuff ready for Extra Life. And yes, it's looking like we might be gonna do our thing on October 13th. Put a poll on our group to ask what dates that people can come for the most part.
Oh my god! I legit dodged the giant bullet with my real body.
Oh, I just saw that. Holy shit.
Okay, get over this door. Get over this door. Let me out. So you can actually, instead of shooting all the enemies in a room, you can actually just try to find the exit and go. The downside to that is you don't collect things. You get nothing for it. No XP, no coins, no purple crystals. There's just 100% no benefit to it. But
Wonderful victory.
Right. That's cool. I mean, it reminds me a lot like, you know, like Dead Cells, another game that we got, where like you can speedrun it, but then like you don't quite get the weapons you need in order to progress. I mean, you can do it, but it'll take a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, I've been working on getting stuff ready for Extra Life. I've been.
The movement is Doom-like, Valere. Sorry, the movement is Doom-like, but that's Doom or Quake. Doom, Quake in that category, like it's intentional. Like Valere, or not Valere, but Anthony. If you're watching the stream, like I'm standing in the main hub area. Watch me move to the other side of the room.
All right, I'm on delay, but sure, go for it. Yeah, that is definitely Doom.
Yeah.
That is a Doom movement.
Yep.
Yep. No, all it's missing now is the shotgun hook.
Yeah, no shit. That thing was fucking awesome.
Yeah, that was great. Again, like that comparison I could think of, like they made Doom 2 into like Doom plus
Sometimes
Spider-Man.
our contract with Joe.
It's awesome. Well, I would say Spider-Man Bionic Commando. They both have like a grappling hook or some sort of mechanism to make him go all over the place. But yeah, it looks fucking dope.
What makes this game unique, I just should say this, is that it takes elements from other games and puts them together. So I wouldn't consider this game totally a roguelike because it has a leveling up system that gets you more powerful. So I'm gonna pause it for a second and just kind of explain. So instead of like let's say Dead Cells, right?
Yeah. You're
playing Dead Cells, or even Rogue Legacy for that matter, and you play around and you collect like all the gold, or you collect these cells, and you use them to level up. If you die with those cells, you lose everything. In this game, if you die, you still get your XP. You still collect that part. And then you use, and then as you continue, like, I could keep playing this and suck complete ass and still level up all the way. But the aspect that becomes roguelike is the gun attachment, the gun parts. You know, like you lose those if you die and yada yada. Like, so there's elements of certain things, but not fully a roguelike, not fully like a leveling up system. So.
Gotcha. It kind of got like a mixed pot of different ideas from different games put into this one game.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh, I'm about to show you guys a fucking rad gun.
All right. Oh god.
So it's called the Spike Ball Launcher. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because it launches spike balls.
Oh. So you basically DDD from Smash.
Indeed. Yeah, I guess you could say roguelike Metroidvania. What was that? What was the name they gave Dead Cells that you and I were just like, it's fucking stupid?
That's great. Dead Cells been old school like Metroidvania, I think. That's pretty cool. That is dope. Yeah. So what would you guys plans for today, like outside of the stream?
I'm gonna play this for a little while, and then after I'm done with the stream, I'm gonna drop down, but that's fine. After I'm done with the stream, I'm going to I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a nap at some point before 5 o'clock. Because my bed sucks a bag of shit. So I don't sleep for very long. So I'm always tired.
Alright.
Roguevania, that's... Oh, yeah, that was it.
Cool. For me, I saved my day off, so I don't have to work till tomorrow. But for me today, probably just gonna be working on some extra life stuff. Applying for jobs, career jobs.
The lair.
The lair. You know, that I've already done that at least twice already, so that's
You didn't even have to touch it, apparently, too.
Yeah, Doom just had me. Doom did it for me. You saw my Twitter timeline. This is my Twitter timeline.
I'm afraid. No, I'm very afraid.
Yeah, nothing too major today. I did some exploring the other day around my area since I live with my uncles now. At least for a short period until I save enough money to move out. But the area over here is pretty cool. I enjoy the fact that like I am a place that's very cool AC. Because before that I was living with my brothers, and my brother like only has like fans in his room and it gets hot. So very grateful for that. Yeah, no, just nothing really too complicated for today. I probably will like tune in to see more QuakeCon stuff just to see what's going on. But that's my plans for today. That and possibly work on the website a bit more. But yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I don't really have any plans other than that podcast.
Yeah, I hear it. I hear it.
Oh, well, this is a lovely room of death. Look at this just beautiful room of death. Ooh, look at that guy.
Yep. Oh man. I would imagine this game is harder in first-person mode to navigate through the bullet hell, because when I've read that this is a bullet hell rogue like first-person shooter type of game, like that must, because like already bullet hell is already hard as it is on its own, but like first-person game component, I feel like it would be just as hard also inside for the beating or the phone going off.
We're good, man. You can't control beeps.
Yeah, man. It's just nature.
Well, it's technology, but yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, Josh. Got him. Whoa!
He would have misspelled it.
Snap.
You motherfucker.
Well, yes, Yeah. We do have a job.
It is 11 a.m. and you're pulling that shit off.
Man, you gotta be quick.
It's not even afternoon yet. It's not even noon. Alright, let me finish this email and then get back to you in a second. I mute myself.
Yeah. Ow. Click on the little, when you're looking at the Hangout screen.
And looking at it.
At the bottom, you'll see 3 icons. There'll be a microphone, a red hang-up button, and a camera button. Just click the microphone.
Yeah, I just figured it out. Alright, BRB.
Alright. And see, he's muted.
We're still in
I don't like Google Hangouts, but we use them a lot, man, in the round, so. A lot of fun. It does seem to work better in Discord, and plus, too, you know, you can broadcast it live to YouTube, so. That's the reason why a lot of them use it. Definitely has better audio quality than fucking Skype.
I don't know. Let's have some fun with this customization, shall we?
Alright. Uh-oh.
Put a laser there. Damn it. That's not gonna work.
That's awesome, man. Oh, man.
That's the funnest part about this game is fucking with gun combinations and stuff.
Oh, dude, yeah. I love doing shit like that.
Those enemies just threw... What the fuck was that? Wait, is that what this does? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Y'all done fucked up now. Oh, that thing, I fucked that thing. Oh, that thing is a thing. Ooh, that thing shoots big guys. No! I always press X because other fucking shooters don't need to. Hell, ow.
People coming. commenting on Instagram. What followed you? Give me a follow back. Oh, no you. But thanks. Listen to our content.
Follow for follow? Follow, give me a follow, I'll follow you back. No, that's not how this works. So bye. Damn, it's not pressing head. This fucking lava launcher thing is amazing. Because these balls of death just stay on them forever.
Balls of death.
Fucking child. Wow. They hurt me too.
I am! What happened? What happened?
Oh, you're so pretty, but no one suppressing X, Greg. Ooh. That's how I know that I killed all the enemies and the music stops.
Oh.
There's no shop in here. I have 17 coins. I want to spend them. Is that it for the enemies?
Yes.
No, absolutely not. Fuck you, health robot. He's healing the fucking enemy. Hey, I don't have to buy anything in here because I survived. See, what I like is there's a button here, and if you read it, it says, this is not a self-destruct button. Nope, definitely not. It's a
Excellent work,
self-destruct
soldier.
button. Hell yeah, experience point. Now I can show you what the experience points do.
Yeah. Misty said hi.
Hi, Misty. Why are
There
you
you
sending me
go.
pictures?
I sent you something that I did.
Is this what's being recorded tonight?
Yep.
Okay.
There's a reason why there's that episode title.
I'll look at it closer this
Hashtag wormcock.
sounds gross.
Hey, Valeria, I'll send you a stump pic if you want. I I got one that's full on of what it looked like last Saturday.
And here's a spot in the game where you can test out gun combinations and everything.
His response. I will uninstall Discord forever. Dude, I wouldn't do that to you. I just know that shit disturbs you. Trust me, I wouldn't want to see it either. I don't even like looking at pictures of it myself. Puppets? Yeah, puppets are fine. Looking at the actual wound? No! I got some meat for your locker. Give a shit. It'll wash off.
So, just to give you guys an idea of the absurdity of the fucking gun combination in this game, I just put a bunch of attachments. So here's my gun. It doesn't shoot. It's just attachments.
Well, that's a good thing. So, fuck off. She's giving me shit, Greg. She says it's too cold in here. She's got a robe on, but she says it's too cold. Good. But did you die? No. You know, some people, like Greg in particular right now, would appreciate a 60-degree environment.
Would.
He would. And it was 66, not 60.
I can't see the fucking front of this.
Oh.
There we go.
Did you leave the Google Hangout? Greg's the one in control of it.
Just got an achievement. Build a gun that uses 20 parts at once. Look at this stupid gun. Oh my god.
Okay. What is your email address?
Oh, here, I got him.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was having fun over here. Look at this stupid gun. Let's test it out.
See, Lawyer said it's 89 there. He would love 60 degrees. So he said you're being fucking big baby. Didn't say that, but you don't know. You're all the way the fuck over there. He's like, oops, do it again. Anthony didn't.
How? I sent you an invite. How does that not just stick?
I don't know, man.
Oh, you actually said no? You fucking
Yeah.
Oh. You gotta go with the Y answer. I know letters are hard for you, Anthony.
I no answer. Because I'm so used to declining some calls, because I've been getting those calls recently where it's like, hey, this is a recorded line. How are you doing today? And it's like a total ad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so kind of been used to doing that. So my bad.
You're good.
Sent right away, Greg. So let's see how that goes.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see. So I got to figure out. What games to play or what to have for Extra Life. Let's see. Set up so far.
So when you do the Extra Life thing, you're gonna do like a 24-hour deal again, or are you gonna have it spread out, or it's just gonna go one shot 24 hours?
So it's gonna be a full-on 24-hour stream, like we've done in the past. Yeah, like it's gonna be. Let's see. Hopefully, that's a crazy looking gun, by the way.
It's stupid.
Hopefully, there's enough people that can help out that I don't have to bore myself, having to go through 24 hours by myself. Luckily, around though, like we got some help streaming wise. Alex, one of our convention photographers on the site, told me about a guy that he knows that can help us out, and he agreed to stream the entire event
Sometimes our contract
for
with
us. At his, yeah, he definitely checks out. But it helps because then I don't have to worry about bringing any mic gear. Like I'll bring a boom mic just in case, but yeah, majority of the streaming power is gonna be on him, which is a great load off my back. But yeah, he's gonna be streaming. It's gonna be in Tustin, California, so it's gonna be like SoCal. I mean like SoCal obviously, but like kind of lower than Long Beach. Yeah, so the only thing I gotta do is just bring the games, bring the people, and then other ideas I want to bring in as well. So, but yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm just getting stuff ready. Right now, I'm in the midst of like trying to figure out who else to ask for, like to give away stuff. It's like, hey, we're doing this stream. I'd like to give away this chair. If you can give us one, or like support us until support us like by tweeting this out or whatnot. So they're doing that. So yeah, let's see what happens. But we'll see how that goes. But other than that, though, yeah, the games thing I'm not too worried about. Like getting game codes is not too hard, honestly, for the stream and to give away.
Full on honesty, Valere, if we did get a code for that, I wouldn't play it.
Because you're scared of scary games.
No, I'm a fucking puss. Leave me alone.
No, I'm the same. Actually, funny enough, speaking of which, so I've been working at the movie theater over here for about a week, and last night I was the theater checker, where basically you just go through each theater and count how many heads are in each one, and then write it down and move on to the next one. One of the things that I was kind of dreading that may happen one of these days is like I'm gonna have to go into one of these theaters and it's gonna be a scary movie. It's gonna be on, and I might get, right into a scary moment. And it happened last night because I was walking in and Slenderman was playing in one of the movie theaters. I walked in and it was like one of those what do you call it? Pop scares, like
jump scares.
What's the word?
Jump
like,
scares.
Yeah, jump scare. I walked into a jump scare, and like my initial reaction was like, ah! And like, people hurt me when I did that, when I skimmed a little bit. So I just counted real quickly and just got out of there. So, yeah. I feel like it's gonna be something I just gotta deal with the longer I'm at the movie theater. So, yeah. But yeah, no, it's, it's funny, I have that game, and actually I do want to play it, only because, like, the music's really good.
So I wanted to show you guys something real quick. So I went through an entire stage without killing a single thing. Watch what I
Feel free
get.
to let victory go to your head.
Alright.
I get an achievement, so that was a thing. Complete animation without killing anything except the boss. Alright, so I got an achievement for it, but I got nothing else. Like, no XP, no coins, nothing.
Yeah.
So, it ain't worth it to go through a stage without killing anything.
Yeah, seems like it. I'm pretty sure there's like a
Both kills now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's like a pacifist mode in this game, where like you don't kill anything until like the very end.
You wouldn't be able to get through the game if you didn't kill anything.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
then
Like, literally, like, you can't Like, here, I'll see if I can get through stage 4 here
We've isolated the cloaking
with
device to
not
this
shooting
ship.
anything.
Destroy the ship, and we'll be able to locate the mother gunship.
I don't think I'll be able to get through it, but we'll definitely give it a shot here. You could technically try to get through stages, through whole levels, without killing anything. But I think the problem comes in that they design the game in such a way that it's very difficult to do that without getting hit.
So, this cloaking thing, do we know where it is on the ship? Jasper?
I can't pinpoint that. You'll have to search for it if you want to destroy it.
Nonsense! Just blow up the whole ship. We know how to do that.
I can't think of any reason why that wouldn't work.
So I like the fact that like I'm applying for a partnership at Astro, and like you know how some websites is like apply now. The button on the Astro website is apply meow.
God damn it.
I'm like, oh. I have a friend that actually is like that though. It's like, oh.
It's a shame, really. That
Trying to be
cloaking
cute.
archivist probably spent untold amounts of time and money on it. Probably.
Oh man. Tell us about yourself. Well, I like Long Beach, I like long walks on
I
the
like
beach.
long beaches.
I like lamp.
Oh,
I like lamp. Yeah.
Poetic Skipper. Ooh. I'm not doing too bad in a little pacifist run here.
What are you crunching on here?
You hear that?
Oh god, yeah.
That is some my eating a cookie. And specifically, Dunkers.
I was gonna ask if the cookie was also like chipping your teeth.
The Matrix moment, pretty much. Nah, it's just it's I don't know, it's very crunchy, it's very cookie like.
Please
Can't say
present
much
yourself
about
for
it. Just the
identification.
fact that it's a really good cookie.
Our ship has a
And I'm still for a really
Please
good
deliver
cookie. I want some peanut butter cookies.
Yeah.
I'm trying to stay away from sugar, so fuck you both. Actually, the other day I had like some cookie. I don't remember what I had. It was whatever the fuck I had. It like wrecked my heart. Like, pretty sure I have diabetes.
How long do you think we'll be able to get away with this, Colonel?
The pizza thing?
So my chest was
I
really
don't know.
tight,
It's a thing.
and like I felt like shit all day, and I was just like, I can't have sugar. So I'm pretty sure this is a boss room, and I'm ill-prepared. Let's do it.
Alright, let's go. It's gonna be the longest boss battle in Stream history. It's gonna take 2 hours to beat as its damage does little to the boss. Salted caramel cookies. Oh, it's so good. Yeah, that sounds great.
Wait a minute. I don't have to fight the boss. I don't have to fight the boss. Let me out.
What?
Oh, I have to fight the boss. Never mind. Okay.
I was about to say, I was like, wow.
The turret wall mine.
You can totally select, you can get the boss. It's like, nope. That's your good.
I'm actually doing really well. Like, look at my health and look at his health.
Yeah. It's very impressive. I would have gone hit at least 20 times. I think.
Yeah, you'd have died already.
Hey, first try.
I was a lot more prepared than I thought.
That was intense. Good job
you have
not
very-
dying, recruit. That's you.
What's the
Doesn't
button
matter.
for?
Pretty sure. Quiet, high.
You have little faith in your own skill.
You have a little faith in your balls.
Feel free to let victory go to your
Oh,
head.
sorry, what was that?
I did.
I don't know.
I heard you already got Ligma, so.
Really? You're going with the Ligma joke? Shame on you.
Gotta catch it while it's still hot.
I want to play Tunic. I do want to play that.
Oh, awesome! Thank you, Valer. I'm gonna hop on that too. That actually looks good. Tunic is it's a Zelda game with Fox.
Yep.
Yep.
So I can
Work
very
on that ship,
ostensibly.
recruit. Now it's time to celebrate. Not your victory,
Oh, that's
although
it.
that's nice too. No,
Okay,
we're
cool.
celebrating
Thanks,
a
Valer.
birthday. Not yours, of course. Mine. You
Uh,
know how the phrase goes.
oh.
A little bird told me it was my birthday. So happy birthday to me. Woo!
Is this guy serious?
Sometimes
Oh, it's an
I
actual
can't believe
email.
the Colonel is a real person.
Okay.
I can't think of a less wonderful way to spend my birthday than on video calls with you all. But that's the kind of sacrifice I'm willing to make for my team. And we're able to
Cool.
use
All right.
the opportunity to install a new confetti machine.
Cool.
You really can't get more
All
festive
right.
than a confetti machine. We should use this every day. Okay,
Like,
now
dude.
back to
Wait,
work.
happy birthday. Hey, just look on screen.
Yeah, the Colonel is celebrating his own birthday.
How old is the man?
Old enough.
He's old enough.
And there's just fucking confetti everywhere. Can I punch this dog?
Of course, Valer, that's what I do for every email. I put in, notice your new indie game with that emote face. So it's like, ooh, what is this? We'd like to play it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on. I might get reinvited here in a second.
Good lord, that was loud.
Yeah.
Hey Ryan, how's it going, buddy? How's it going, buddy? Sorry if I'm not reading the chat like
All
super
right,
close, guys.
Wilkinson. What are we looking for in this ship?
A data
Game
core, of
takes a lot of
course.
fucking
I thought we were done
concentration.
with those. I still have a bad case of the hollow ads from that first data core.
Trust me, Jasper. This is different.
Ow, what the fuck hit me? What is hurting me? I lost 3 health for nothing. Oh, okay, fuck it.
Can't we just call up the admiral for ideas? I really hate data cores.
A wise officer hides his ignorance from his superiors. You can take
Invite
that
you back
pearl to
again.
the bank. That's a Colonel original.
Pretty sure everyone knows how dumb you are, Colonel.
Go bother someone else, Hylas. Also, Wilkinson said this isn't just any data core.
Not with any...
Okay, I'm back.
Oh man, the kickback on this gun. Watch, I'm gonna stand right by the door. Jesus Christ!
Wow, it has a kick to it.
Boom!
That definitely has some,
Oomph.
yeah. That's a lot of recoil.
That's not recoil. That's just kickback.
And, yeah, tomato, same thing. I wonder if you can actually use it to like move yourself backwards or like forwards.
Oh yeah, pretty cool.
So, what are we looking for, Wilkinson?
It's not what, it's who. We're looking for Dr. Dove.
We are now in the Halo room.
The plasma energy and deflector shield expert. I regret to inform you, but Dr. Deb Simona was killed several years ago.
Even I know that.
Okay, what was I doing?
Wrong Dr.
Oh yeah,
Simona,
I was
folks.
filling out this app. Let's see. 6 to 10, 15. 6:32. 11.
Oh gosh!
So you two are right. Dr. Simona died when a squad tried to liberate her from an archivist ship.
Let's see. Oh, hey, I was gonna ask you, Greg, what's your handle on Xbox One?
Chub Rock Geek.
All one word?
All one word.
Gotcha.
That's weird.
Oh my god, watch! Watch the fucking screen!
Alright.
Boom! I fucking launched myself up with the kickback.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. That's great.
Dr. Simona was the world's leading expert on
Probably
plasma
could.
triangulation. If anyone would know how to locate these shield generators,
God, that's so rad.
Professor,
It's so cool. Oh, this game
class?
surprises
That's
me
not
all the
important.
time.
That's a no.
That was cool. That was awesome.
Open the door.
No, we're not on Discord. We're on Google Hangouts.
Yeah, if you let me know what your email is, I can invite you to it.
Yeah. Apparently, Discord takes a lot of energy out of
Think we'll be able to
CPU.
get this
Lags
information
up.
from it?
It's working like a
In
lot
theory,
fucking better.
if Dr.
Just straight
Simona
up,
would know
it's
the
working
answer
a
or
lot
how
better
to
than
find out
Discord.
the answer, This
Yeah.
backup will as well. We should be getting close. Assume.
It's funny too, like Discord just recently launched like their game thing, like on their service. And it's like at some point you'll buy games off of the Discord server if you wanted to. Yeah, the game store, yeah. But right now, it's just more or less, if you go into it, it's just like news of what particular games that you have played or is related to it. So they describe it as it's like a coffee table. So
Let me in! Let me in! Let me in!
It's a table full of comments.
This is it, recruit. Dr. Simona should be in the data vault nearby. Hers will be obvious.
So, Valera, explain
There's no
something
way
I
that
wasn't
aliens
quite
don't
sure
realize
on it.
Excellent. Then get back here as soon
Do
as
you
you
also
can
have
with
free
that data
games
core.
with the
Jasper,
Upshot Discord
get
Game
ready
Store?
to do your...
I really.
Oh, you do get free games. Okay. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. Alright. I'll probably hop on that when I get my third job and everything else wise taken care of. Because, hey, I can't say no to free games. I mean, not that I don't get them ready, but, you know, more so.
I mean, you can say no to free games. You can be like, does that appeal to me? Nah, don't want it. Thanks, though.
No, I'm a stupid.
Okay. No, I mean, yeah, I definitely want to
All
put
right,
some money
Jasper,
at Discord at some point
load up that
anyways.
data
I like their service.
What
It's cool.
happens when you load one AI
But,
into the resources of another?
Yeah.
I'm going to
This seems to work with Greg with
Don't worry,
Google
it'll be
Hangouts.
fine.
Less
Here goes.
CPU intensive.
Analyzing now. Huh.
Because Greg's computer's butt.
You can have up to 10 people in it.
Yeah, well, if people want to fucking donate money to me, I can buy me a goddamn computer. Now, wouldn't
But that
I?
is precisely what this.
True.
Don't you know who I am? Keep that
True.
device away from me.
Or
Hello
save
there.
the money from your job
What is
to
she
get a
talking
computer.
Doctor,
Great.
is that you?
What is this? What's going on?
I will
Who are
fucking
you?
kick you out the Google Hangout.
Where am I? Is that you? Rachel Wilson.
Actually, I'm
Doctor,
trying to think. I
why
was
She does-
thinking about
Okay,
just
look,
giving you my second computer that I
Doctor,
was working on back at my other house before I left. It just needed a few things to make it work. So, and it's a micro case too, so it's small, so you can take it portably and not be like a heavy ass PC case to take with you. But there was some stuff left still need to take care of on that. So.
Talking about the one you were trying to stream on for a while?
I think it was. No, it wasn't. That wasn't it. No, that wasn't it. That was my mom's computer you're thinking of. No, I had it on the computer I was working on before I left. I have a main one and had like a second one because originally I was going to do a 2 PC stream setup, but I didn't have enough parts to complete the other PC. So, yeah. Honestly, if I do get this internship that then turns to a job, I will just try to buy Greg a computer because I'm tired of him just like not being able to play.
Fucking tired of you too. Fucking dick.
Doesn't say the Xbox One is trash or anything. I'm just like this.
I'll fucking come to your house. How do you feel about that?
You want to come here to move down here to SoCal?
No, but still.
Let's try to get it down here.
I mean, it's on fire, too.
That's right. That's true.
How did it go?
I love the fact that like I moved down here and like the fire that was happening in North now it's happening in town here. I'm safe, by the way. Just for people who are wondering. But like, I woke up.
Close enough to the ocean, you could have jumped in.
It's true. Like, what was it? Like, I woke up yesterday and I looked outside and the entire sky was like smoky from the fire. It's like, holy shit. So, yeah. I mean, what I've heard right now, the one that's nearby, it's in Orange County. So, I'm like, where I'm at, like, it's not, we're still pretty safe, but like, it's It's close, but not close enough. So we're fine. We haven't gotten to the point where like they evacuate us or anything like that. So
I wouldn't say the whole state.
Jesus Christ, Ryan. That sounds. I hope you get the job, man.
yeah.
That was a fucking long ass interview. I wouldn't say the whole state's on fire, but definitely a huge chunk of it. And then on top of that, the biggest issue right now is that I was watching the news yesterday, and out of all the fires, it has currently burned 230,000 acres. 199 homes have burned. So that means all those families are displaced. Jesus Christ, Anthony. For the love of fuck.
Sorry. Fucking, you know, these people are calling me, like, yeah, I'm just gonna let them go to the voicemail at this point.
Mute your phone, at least.
Job offer.
It's these phone marketers. They have my number somehow, so they've been calling me, like, more often than anything else.
They probably fished it from your Twitter profile where you post all the fucking pictures of naked anime girls.
Of course. I have my phone number in every picture.
Anyway,
great. Before you continue, what's your shirt size?
5X at the moment.
Yeah. 5XL or the 5X?
It's the same thing.
Technically, 5XL is that's what I'm talking about. But 5XLT, if you can get the tall, that would be great. But I don't even know what the shirt I'm getting for.
No, it's part of Astro's thing. They're asking if you have more than one person streaming or part of the channel to ask for the shirt size. So I'm guessing that if I get approved, that we'll have some shirts headed to our way.
Okay.
I can see the
yeah, it's usually 5XL tall or T because I'm fucking 6 foot. Otherwise, it looks like a fucking belly shirt on me.
Right.
Hell yeah.
My olfactory senses seem to be broken. Also, everything tastes like tin.
I'm pretty sure you're tasting.
So honest question for everyone in chat and everyone in the call right now.
Stop that. Just stop it.
After this stage that I'm on, how does everyone feel about switching over to some Jackbox for a little bit?
I'm always down.
Let's see. I mean, yeah, if you want to. I mean, I'm gonna be doing other stuff anyways, but you can do Jackbox, sure. If you feel like you have given enough time for this sponsored stream for this game.
I absolutely have. I've shown off quite a bit of it.
He's been for a couple hours.
It's been about an hour, but there's really not a whole lot to show outside. By the way, the game is giving me tips down at the bottom, and it's cracking me up. It's like, remember, you're not the dumbest person in space. But you had better hope you're not the dumbest person to
Who's
die.
messing with the caption system?
Yes.
Speaking of that, the lady, there was one line in the Doom Eternal game trailer that cracked me up, and it was a girl that was like, demon is an offensive term. We prefer if you use mortally challenged.
Yeah, it was great. I thought about that when they said it. I was like, oh, that's awesome. They're getting with the times. they know. I love it. It's good.
Hey, you know what? Guess what I am? I'm fucking handy cat. This whole mobility challenge or whatever. Look at, I'm missing part of the leg.
Going on the screen right now. It is
so,
like 2 sheets.
Yeah, there were 2 shields that are blocking him from taking damage. I have to kill him to finish the stage.
Gotcha.
You know, very little health.
I'm with you for there. I'm with you. I agree. It just looks like
Bell address right.
That thing gave me health. Ow. And then took it immediately.
Hey.
I did it.
Yeah, alright.
Damn you, Paradise shut down?
It really sucks. Like, on one hand, I understand why Nintendo's doing that, but on the other hand, like, archival of, like, ROMs that may not exist or games that you would have to find very, very hard now to even keep or play is, like, it's becoming very difficult, and in a sense of, like, just archiving history, it's getting to the point where, in some cases, it's hard to do that now, and with that shutdown of the EMU Paradise, like it sucks. I understand why, but at the same time, like you're kind of destroying history a little bit there. So yeah, it's there's gotta be some way. I understand why Nintendo's doing it, but there's gotta be some way to
We'll have to take them all out. Then we can destroy the mother gunship.
Recruit, check this out. Look, I can open.
All right, Ryan, I'm sending you an invite.
Look.
I just did.
Okay, well, we got two now.
I can open
All
and
right.
close doors.
About to get a little crowded.
Messing with my doors.
Nah, man, this will handle up to
I
10
found the
people.
light controls.
Leave
Yeah,
my
We're
lights
not
alone.
even
Why?
half
It's like the only
capacity
thing to
yet.
do around here. It's wait. What's this?
Okay, how was I doing? Oh yeah, this application.
Listen around down there. Recruit, get to the mission control.
I can go into
Trying to
endless
get paid
mode.
what you're trying to do.
No, it's for a sponsorship. Which I think, we'll see how that goes with the sponsor. I mean, it'd be cool if we did get sponsored by Astro. Like, hey, you can give us free stuff and we can give away cool stuff. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Hey, look what I dug up. Looks like your boy Jasper there was hiding an endless training mission.
I was not hiding it. It's dangerous. If you die in the endless mission,
That's cool. There's an endless mode where I can just
No
collect
reason
shit
not to explore,
forever,
Cupcake.
Yeah,
until I die.
there you go, Ryan. I just gave you the direct link in Discord.
So I'm gonna give a quick little thing on this game, and then we'll call it, and then I'll switch over to Jackbox. Guys, we want to thank the guys over at Mother Gunship for sponsoring our stream and giving us a copy for me to play for you guys. It's a really fun game. If you're really into classic games like Quake, Doom, things like that, it's really, really, really well made in that fashion. Every time you run into a bullet, it doesn't feel like the game's just trying to fuck you over. It feels like it's your fault, but at the same time, it is a bullet hell. So you will have a fuck ton of bullets coming at you, or just things in general. But it's very fast-paced, very quick, and a lot of fun. Plus, you get the option to just kind of fuck around with gun combinations and shit. You can see that through the whole stream when I was messing around in the gun lab. There's a ton of levels, a ton of variety. As somebody in the chat just said, Valeria just said, Doomvania-like. There you go, I like that. Doomvania roguelike. There you go. How does that grab your nuts? But again, we want to thank everybody for joining us. We want to thank everybody over at Mother Gunship for supporting the stream, sponsoring it. If you're watching this on YouTube, definitely hit that follow button. No, it's a subscribe button on YouTube. It's a follow button on Twitch.
Yes.
But yeah, guys, also, as you can see on the screen, there's a co-op option coming this month, to the game as a free content update. So you can play with a friend. It'll be fun. I'm definitely going to keep the game on my Xbox just for that. But guys, again, thank you so much. And I'll see you next time.
I feel like I was supposed to chime in. Take care, everybody. Goodbye, everybody. Ah, there he is.